Hi, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning into this channel, His Army of Light, to hear what the Lord has to say to you today during these perilous times. Today's word is a daily word. It is called the Good Shepherd, and I received this on August 9th of 2024. The readings for this are, it goes almost exactly to Psalm 23 and the book of John, chapters 9 and chapters 10. So with no further ado, here we go. I am the good shepherd. I take care of my sheep, my people, by leading you into green pastures. Plenty, which means plenty, provision, and abundance, and lead you beside still waters to be refreshed. Learn from me, get your sustenance, to restore you, lift up and rejuvenate your soul, which is your mind, will, and emotions. I am your rod and your staff, your protection and guide. I am the light to light up your path. My path I have for you, as well as to shine to others, to lead them to me by your light, by your light and love. Sorry, I've got to fix this so I can actually read it and doesn't turn back on itself. Okay, because these are written. They're not typed up like my other ones. They're like the big ones. Okay. So and this is from Galatians 5:1. So therefore, come to me and be set free from the bondage of sin that holds you down in darkness. Know who you are in me, and I will show you my signs and wonders. You will do greater things than I did once you enter into my kingdom. And Jesus said that in Luke 24, chapter 24, verse 49. And the other one was from John 14:12. Okay. So I'm going to say this again because it is very, very important. He wants us to know this. He says, so once you get with him and get him into your heart, right? And that's how you enter his kingdom. So he says, you will do greater things than I did once you enter into my kingdom and clothe yourself with my authority. Use my words. When he says my words, get into my words, he means the Bible. So open up your Bible and start reading it, and he will teach you and lead you and guide you in it. So it seems like an impossible task, but it's not. He breaks it down into chewable pieces. Okay. So it says, use my words as your weapon and stand upon them, and you will see the enemy flee and fall. It's already happening, my children, as my army of light shouts the enemy down. So the enemy is losing their grip on you as eyes are being opened to the truth, his truth. All these exposures and everything. Okay. Words have power. So use them for good and call on the angel armies to take out the wicked as I lift up my chosen ones into the rightful place that was stolen from them. Now we can call out to the angels on assignments, but you have to be, obviously you have to be born again, and you have to, as long as you're speaking out his will. Okay. And what is his will? The Bible, what he says in the Bible. That's why you need to really get in there and start reading it, because you get to know him in the Bible. You can't know him any other way. I mean, you can get close to him a bit by praying, but you need more than that. You really need to know who he is on a personal level. That's why he's a personal God. He's a personal Jesus. So, I take that song from Depeche Mode. I'm probably dating myself, but anyway, so that is the only way to really know God, is by reading his word and praying and worshiping, right? Okay. These are the days of Haman, where the tables are being turned on the enemy, and what was stolen must be returned, which means vindication. And you can find that by reading the book of Esther. It's a smaller book, and it's a good book. But there he, lays out the story, or it's a true, obviously this is all true, but where the tables get turned back on the enemy. So then these are the days that we are living in. It's the greater harvest. It's the greater exodus. It's the great harvest and the harvest of souls, the billion soul harvest. And it is the days of Haman. So that's what that means. By speaking my words and will, what is of me, you are coming into agreement with me and will release my power in and through you. That's why what you speak is so important. So speak my words of life, protection, and abundance to give to others, to help those in need. Because once you are in me and stay, all caps, stay in me, which is abide, you can do anything, like overcome any situation you are in right now. You can overcome lack of any kind, health, wealth, provision, courage, strength, anything you need to live and worship me. I set the captives free so you could do just that and not be a slave to bondage, which is sin, and for you to be saved from eternal death, hell, to spend eternity with me in heaven, which is why I made you, to spend eternity with him, right? So get with me and you will see what all the hype is about. Put your trust in me and submit your will, which is your wants and desires, to be in line with mine, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. It's all about free will, as I will not go against your wishes. So stay close with me by reading my word and fellowshipping with me, as I am the great I am. I am all and everything you need. That's what that means. For I am the good shepherd, and I will take care of you. I love you, your loving, redeeming God, so saith the Lord. So, what you can find I am the great I am in Exodus when Moses, I don't remember the verses or anything, oopsie. When he asked, well, who should I tell, when he tells Moses to go to Egypt and tell the Pharaoh to set my captives free. So he's like, well, who should I tell them sent me? Because he was at the burning bush. And he said, I am that I am. And that means all and everything you need. So I really hope, also the other verses are Galatians 5:1, John 14. Oh, I already told you that one. I already told you those. So anyway, and so that's it. All right. Well, I hope this has truly helped you. It definitely helps me as I receive them and read them back to you. So with this, until next time, God bless.